Well, howdy, boys. We got ourselves a 2017 Ram 3500. You know, the usual tradesman 4x4 crew cab. Must be an aisin type of deal. Has 88,000 miles, 88 and a halfers. Nothing to complain about, as usual. No one paid me to sugarcoat stuff. It's just the truth, you know. I got nothing to complain about. This thing's been nothing but pleasure to own as a standpoint of an owner. Standpoint as a driver, the guy's very happy with it. Why is it not driving right now or rolling? Because the guy's moving. He's moving from East Coast to West Coast. Well, never mind. From West Coast to East Coast. He lives in Washington and now he's moving to Carolinas, I believe. But anyways, guy's happy with it. Keeps it close to himself. I realize I don't have much reviews on this. I know I've done the initial first one when I first bought it, and that's about it. I don't really remember doing any more reviews. I have an identical truck. Y'all know by now, if you watch my channel, I have quite a few identical trucks, but this one, the guy just keeps it close to himself, and being one of the older fellas, or older drivers that we have, not as far as age goes, but as far as him being with the company, out of respect, you know, I let him take it home. He'll just come to the yard, get serviced, or just come to the yard, leave his trailer there, and take it home, clean her up, and I let him do that. And I don't really see this truck much around the yard, but now that he's taken off for a week to actually move and not just plan and negotiate whatever he has to negotiate for his living out there, and it's here, so I figured I'll do a little video. That's it, guys. As usual, nothing bad to say. No one paid me, no one bought me out. Just a pleasure to own this truck, and not a whole lot to complain about. You know, threw new shocks at it. Something the 17's had an issue with. This guy was very unhappy with the shocks, so we threw new shocks at it. Did it not need it? I don't know, but the guy's much happier with it, so we'll just leave it as it needed it. Did a rear diff, so to cover all the modifications I've done to this truck. That's what I did, you know. Shocks for a smoother ride and rear diff for cooling, I guess. For me, as far as me goes, I know I got more capacity, that's for sure, but cooling right now Banks Turbo or Banks something. Well, the Banks guy is looking into it, if it's really worth all the hype that people claim, because all the air travels under the axle and the fins are on the back. It's like the dead spot, so whatever. That's it. Show you guys around what this driver did. I might as well get out and show you guys. He decided to get himself a little bit more room. This is his chilling area, so built himself a little bed and a little chilling area. It's not just carpet, it's like a rubberized foam mat, so it takes care of the sound on the back, and the front definitely takes care of sound and makes it more cozy. If you were to pull this off, I'm talking about the plastic, if you were to pull the plastic off and just leave it naked, it would be louder, noisier, or excuse me, louder, uglier, and be holes in here or whatever, whatnot. But that's how he has it. That's all there is to it, guys. It's very simple, very user friendly, and couldn't be more happier with it. Biggest tank I have, 120 gallon. Couldn't complain. I know the guy's happy, and whatever. I try to keep them between 60 and 100. I know it's quite the bracket, but it came across on 120 and said, whatever, I'll just get a 120 then. All right, guys, I'll do my best keeping you updated. I know I've went non-existent for a little while, and now I'm back at it, so may the Lord bless y'all and me, and keep y'all updated. Ciao.